Vier.
4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
As I lay in bed waking up in Dublin, I was wondering why I love this city so much. And then Yannick bumped his head on the wall. I've been in Dublin twice now, and I have my reasons for that. First of all, my first trip was a school trip, so I was 17, did the touristy things, and that's about it. But I loved it. I loved the ridiculously tall needle in the middle of the city, which is actually called Spire, but let's not get into that, and the ridiculously large post office, which I did take film of, and in Trinity, which I didn't take film of, which is their college, which is ridiculously expensive. But most of all, just the general atmosphere of this city. So that's why I came back. And walking around, I started thinking of why I would love a city I have only spent 10 days in my whole life so much. What would be the main reason? That I have only been there for 10 days, which makes it easier to love it, not seeing the bad sides and the bad things that could happen when you live here. I am not oblivious to them. I've seen some bad sides and heard about more of them, but I would still give up Belgium and move here any minute now. So maybe it's something else. Could it be that maybe I'm just tired of Belgium? Tired of everything being so normal, tired of walking in line and college and studying and choose life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family, choose a fucking big television, choose washing machines, cars, compact displays and electric tin openers. Maybe that's what I want to get away of when I think about moving somewhere else. Because it's not like Ireland would be so much better than Belgium. If you want to study, you'll be paying back your student loans the rest of your life. Cigarettes cost about double that they do in Belgium, and you can't smoke anywhere, which isn't that bad, but still. And when looking around in the city, I could tell that Dave was right, this is Dave, by the way, when he told me I just went from one governmentless country to another. But at least they were having elections. 6 days left till Belgium gets the world record for a country without a government. How about that, Ireland? And when my thoughts started wearing out, I was lucky enough to run into Harry and Alfie and Brian, whose YouTube links you'll find in the waiting room in the Pants Doobly-Doo, giving an awesome street performance, which I will let play while I answer your question, Lizzie. I am a firm atheist. I was raised that way, but that's not why I stayed that way. I looked into religions, most of them actually, but the only one I could relate to was the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. So, by being an atheist, I don't think I have to say that I am not a creationist. I believe in science, and that's mainly it. I could say a lot more about this for me, but the only thing I still want to add before my video time runs out is that I don't really mind what anyone believes in. This is what I believe: Ireland and science, which is a weird combo, I'll admit, but that's what works for me. But I think that anyone should have the option of choosing their own religion, or not. That you shouldn't be told by anyone else what to believe in, not your parents, not a school, not your friends. So I think anyone should have the liberty of exercising their own religion, or not, but just do it without hurting anyone else. Don't put limits on anyone else's freedom. That's all I ask from anyone. Janina, my question for you is, what's your favorite place in the whole wide world? Anything. I'll be waiting for you in waiting room 4.